TikTok and I saw your page and obviously you're live, but
Yeah.
it kind of interests me, like, just like with the topic of childhood trauma, like,
Hmm.
it's hard for anyone to even acknowledge that they've got childhood trauma, but how does
Yeah.
one evolve from it and live an adult life?
So,
Um,
so
a lot of the experiences that
yeah.
I've obviously went through as a
Yeah.
child
Okay.
lives in my daily mind.
Yeah.
It's hard to do certain adult tasks,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. I understand. Mm. Okay. How would it help you if you didn't have all that going on?
Honestly, I think I would be able to probably maintain friendships, relationships, be okay with my family again. It's a little bit lonely not wanting to talk to your own mother, I
Okay.
guess. I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, I've got like so many questions as to like why put me through all this
Okay.
trauma, I guess, and it's that sense of angerness that's built up inside.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So it's affecting your friendships.
Friendships, relationships,
Okay.
with my own, sexual partner and
Mm.
just like family in general. Like I'm just at that
Okay.
point where I'm like, you're all going to disappoint me.
Yeah.
Why bother?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. What makes you think that?
I guess again, it comes from like past experiences, both in, family relationships, friendships in general. They just don't last because I was like, you kind of, it's like love bombing. Like, there's great, but then the crap happens. And so you go through that cycle of, yep,
Yeah.
it's great, no,
So
it's bad, yep, it's great,
yeah.
no, it's
So
bad.
what are
So
you
I'm like,
avoiding?
I don't know what I'm really avoiding, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't like feeling let down.
Yeah. What's
I
that
hate
crap?
being let down.
Okay. What do you mean that crap happens?
Like just all the negative things, like it's so hard to explain in words, but it's just that when the good happens, I like the good. Most people would, but then you kind of have the bad things, and
So you
whether
can't.
that,
Yeah. So you can't
yeah, like
explain it in
yeah,
words.
it's so hard to explain, but it's just that I don't like disappointment. I
Yeah.
don't want to disappoint people.
Yeah. Is it a feeling more than words? Or what do you mean you can't explain it
Um,
in words?
I mean, the whole disappointment thing, that's huge. I mean, I think that comes down to my childhood trauma too, like
Yeah.
always being told like I'm a disappointment.
Mm. Okay.
I mean, that's horrible to say to a kid, but I've lived with it.
Okay. How you feeling at the moment?
I'm nervous because I guess like whenever like someone talks about this sort of stuff, it's always that those memories that you've kind of put right down there, they just kind of resurface a little bit. So feeling kind of
Yeah.
crap.
Okay.
Bit like very anxious though,
Yeah.
and I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. So that crap is something you can't explain?
Yeah, I just can't explain it, but like I just want all this heaviness kind of off of me. I want to learn how to move forward in life. I just don't know how because you've got therapy. Therapy is not for me.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I tried that. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah. So it's that heaviness.
Yeah.
Okay. And all that crap.
Yep, all that crap. Just I need it gone. I don't know how.
Okay. So you need to move on.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I've heard that before. Yeah, sometimes I don't like to have that victim mentality, but it's a little bit hard.
Okay. How would you know if you've moved on?
Pardon?
How would you know if you've moved on?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to have no idea if I've moved on, but at the end of the day, like that's just a goal, I guess. Just trying my best.
Okay. How about now? Have you moved on now, or where you are at the moment?
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, where are you in life now?
Um, in life, I've secluded myself. I don't have much to do with anyone. All of my own doing. I just tell everyone like, nah, I'm not going to pursue the friendships for much longer.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy. I am.
Okay.
It's not where I want to be, but I'm happy.
How would you know when you where you want to be when you're there?
That's a really tricky question. You have me absolutely stumped. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know how it's going to feel. I think I want to forgive. I don't want to forget things because I'll never forget things, but I
Yeah.
want to be at that place where I can forgive those who hurt me the most
Yeah.
and where I can feel loved.
Yeah. How are you feeling at the moment?
I guess that question that you just asked me, that's playing on my mind a lot actually,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Keep there.
yeah, I think that's something that I probably have to continue to think about,
Yeah.
just so like I know and I
Yeah.
can work towards that goal, I guess.
It's something to do with forgiveness.
Yeah, just such a hard, tricky question, that one. Something to explore. So
Yeah.
thank you for actually asking me that question because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, how can I want something if I don't know what it looks like?
Yeah. It might come to you.
I think eventually it will, but yeah.
Okay.